seeing as outside of Trails to Zero and Trails to Azure, never see another actual like lawyer in this game. And even then, the lawyer turned out to be the big bad evil bad guy in the background. Based on how you've been talking so far, you've played the games. So we both know that's a lie. We deep down both know that Sharon is the murdering. So let's see. Alyssa's dad is dead. The final boss from Trails to Azure is dead. We definitely watched Kevin in Trails to the Sky the second kill the third Anguis by turning him to stone and shattering him. The, I guess, mini boss, the Blade Lord, is dead. We watched him die. Yeah, there's a lot of dead people. There's a lot of dead people. Shoot, I count Mothra Potter. Mothra Potter died. In Crossbell. Well, yeah, I guess you could mean no good guys died. Unless you want to count the main character's brother, technically died as a cop. An entire, yeah, the terrorist did get shot up by the Jaeger. Yeah, there's a lot of people who die in these games, whether it's given to you as backstory or as someone you actually see. Now, a lot of times, yeah, you don't see them die, but yeah, in the Crossbow games, outside of the villains, I can't think of anyone who really, yeah, no one else died except for the villains. We thought someone was paralyzed as she got a giant chandelier dropped on her. But yeah, other than that, no. In Arc de Sale, the dancer, the blonde one. Yeah, she lived though. That's the thing that bothered me. I was like, I was hoping she'd be like paralyzed or something. Make it climactic. Make it worth something. Make getting revenge for her, a big deal, and then have her get like super special awesome healed after the tree got destroyed and it fixed the land. Make it special, make it interesting. But yeah. There were the stakes for the Crossbow games were way too low. Outside of being like, but I want to protect the super special awesome little mystical girl. And yeah, I was bothered by it. In Trails to the Sky, there was a lot that could have been lost. had they not done the thing, had they not handled things the way they handled them. And yeah, quite a few people had to die. There was a lot more intrigue and a lot more stakes for those characters than it was for Crossbow. Shoot, the characters in this game have higher stakes that they have to deal with. Since Erebonia is kind of like, I was very upset to find out that the Trails to Cold Steel games were like the big reason for all of the issues happening in every other game. No, this isn't the one. We don't go to Ruhr until the second game. We're heading to the Highlands, Nord Highlands. Yeah, I don't remember us going to Ruhr until the second game, if my memory serves. Yeah, because we ended up going to all the places that Squad B went to, and then we don't visit the Nord Highlands again until I think the third game. Is it? It probably is. They probably mentioned it. But yeah, I don't think we're stopping in Ruhr until the next game. Yeah, and the other group has to get off at Heimdall to change. Oh, look! Our sister.
Is something on your mind, Elise?
I hate this child. I hate her existence.
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder...
Well, Reen is adopted. There is a great reason why they don't look like us.
That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
She is nobility,
Oh, come now,
so
I'm
she
only
definitely
teasing.
has
There's
the
no need to
best
sulk.
hair care that money
I'll give
can
you
buy.
a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand.
The fact that they're bringing this type of thing up as teenagers bothers me
Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
so much. Like, it's definitely
I'm sorry.
unnecessary to
I
have this
hope I
type of
haven't sullied your
conversation.
ears with our
this
scandalous
game.
conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness.
And she
I came to
probably
inform you
sheds
that the
like a
special train
goddamn
to the
husky.
Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Yes, they are too young to be talking about that type of things. And the fact that it's even brought up in this type of game bothers me just a little bit because of their age. Especially with the fact that it's a game that has romancing options. Because when our characters, exactly, you can tell this is a JRPG. They take that type of thing a little too far. It's one of the things it's one of the mild issues I have with the Persona games. I do like the fact that you don't have to date them to get like their highest whatever. It's like, oh yeah, we maxed it out and we're bestest of friends. Great, that is all you need to be. Because I feel uncomfortable playing this character and this character is trying to date somebody. Like, nah. If y'all were grown, sure. If we're like, oh yes, we're 21 and all of us are adults, and yeah, go for it. You can play the dating sim. I have zero issues at that point. But turning games like the into dating sims when they are literally children bothers me. It bothers me less in the third and fourth games because you're like, what, 20, between 20 and 21 ish. And so with the rest of your class, except for like Fee, so you don't, I'm just like, we're not even make her an option. It's less uncomfortable in that game for me. So in that game, I did, I think, pick Laura in the third and fourth games. Because I guess I felt like she was the most mature and well-rounded character. Have that be a. But in the first two games, I'm kind of like, Grits, this is great. Why is that a thing in JRPGs? Understand. Is it because they weren't dating much when they were kids? Like, I know you guys have a declining population. It does seem that way. But then you have, what's her name? Oh God, I don't remember her name ever. The biker chick who is literally, who was damn near who was an adult pretty much. And then the way she talked, yeah, thank you, Angelica. The way Angelica talks to the other girls who are significantly younger than her. That is a problem. Oh yeah, I don't have to talk to you people. I don't know why I'm talking. But I do need to play Blade. That I can get the bonus points.
Let's get started.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a disdain for the
draw a
Blade
card.
game.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first.
But oh God.
Bolt. Mirror. Ugh, now you've done it. Ugh, now you've done it. What? You can't do that.
I just did, girl.
One more game.
Yes, I'm glad that they improved this game in Cold Steel 2. I prefer the game in 3 and 4. I much prefer that one. It just felt more like an actual, it gave me more of a Magic Yu-Gi-Oh style feel. And I, as a person who plays a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh in real life, I should also stream you often, but that's a whole different topic. I enjoyed that a little more. Wait, why are we talking again? I could swear I was still on play. Ugh.
Please go easy on me.
Exactly, yeah. There's no casino in 1 and 2.
Shall we draw then?
Because we're not like... Shoot,
Oh,
yeah,
it
the
looks as though
casino
the first
isn't
move is
until
yours.
3 and 4, which is super awesome.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
I want to say,
Oh,
do you
we
have
have the same score.
God
Let's draw
damn
again.
you little bastard child.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, you beat me.
Nice. Oh my God, let's get.
If we have to. Draw a card. I'll be going first. Take this. Take this. How about this? At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. And I'll use a bolt. Well done. And I'll use a bolt. Huh. Well played. And I'll use a bolt. I hate to do this, but... Well done. I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh goodness, that game is. It's not that it's not entertaining. It's not something I would want to play regularly or like in person, because it feels. I feel like the rules could be made better. But yeah, they did improve it in the second game. I do dislike the fact that it doesn't do anything additional for you in this game, outside of giving you the little companion orb, which only go up to what I think like level 3. Yes, I am glad that you're not required to win, but the difficulty of the game is never increased. So whether you win or lose doesn't really change anything. I could have sat there and just like spammed my lowest cards until I lost if I really wanted to. Ah, we do stop in Ruhr. We have to change trains at Ruhr to go to, I guess, the spot. There are so many small things that I forget about this game. Who dares interrupt me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I now remember correctly what happens.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
God damn you, Sharon.
What?
No way.
Sharon? How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
Bro, you have a private
And
plane.
as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Of course, why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you?
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
And that's how you meet mommy.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa.
I love her voice actress. Hello, Elisa. It gives me like it gives me a female Wesker vibe. I don't know why. Her voice has always given me a female Wesker. Like if Elisa ever, if her mother ever like lost her mind, I feel like it would destroy me mentally. Ooh, I feel, oh my gosh.
Ah, you all must be members of Class 7.
And she looks tired, Tail. Irina
I'm
Wright.
Elisa's mother, Irina.
Irina.
Also the chairman of the Rhineford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter.
Damn.
I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford Group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Lovely.
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Absolutely terrifying human being.
Elisa.
You alright?
Absolutely terrifying. Love her though. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. She did. She did not have to show any interest in you. Like, it could have been worse. Your father could have tried to kidnap one of your classmates to open a political battle. I do like that this game has a this series has airships and train. They do have cars and motorcycles now. They have a decent I like that everything that they uses orbital energy instead of like gasoline. It's their version of, I guess, electricity, especially since it can be kind of EMP, as the first game showed us. Also, if anything, invest in your own personal airship, because there is no better way to travel in these games. Yes, they did. They stopped using, I want to say, carbon fuel sources, so gasoline, coal, and the like, a while ago. I guess outside of maybe people who do camping and the like, or recreationally. So I don't know why you would, with the sheer amount of monsters that exist. Like going camping in this world, it would suck. Because you're not just dealing with like little mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are the size of a human man. And they can get to the size of a Buick. Goddamn Humvee size. Oh god. The bugs you fight in these series always bother me. Also, there are fish that can fly, breathe air. I definitely would have, just grabbed a random seat and laid all the way out if I was going to go to sleep. So while this is one of my personal favorite areas in the game, it is also one of my most disliked spaces because of just how large everything is and how long it takes to get anywhere. Why does he feel familiar? Here, Zex Vander. And isn't the Vander group one of those like special like swordsman families? Yeah, Vander. The prince has his personal bodyguard is a Vander, if I remember correctly. Yeah, as they just said. Yeah, they are in charge of guarding the family, which also means having to make making Mueller have to handle Olivier and his everything. Now, what kills me is this is a military installation. Means they have cars, but they won't drive us. Also, yes, this place is gorgeous. Like, I would love to see something like this in person one day in my life. It is absolutely amazing. Agreed, Emma. They hand us horses. Things I have always wanted to do, though, is to ride a horse. You also don't get to see a lot of the Nord Highlands in this game. It's not until you come back here that you get to see some of the extended areas for this game, which is very disappointing, but you know.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move.
Yeah!
Whoa!
All right, where am I headed? Okay.
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Oh gosh, this reminds me of right back in the day riding your bike in an empty parking lot because it was so big you could just go as fast and as far as you wanted. Neolithic civilization. The fact that you couldn't have this conversation that you're having while moving,
Yeah!
is hilarious to me.
The sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
I'm so happy I found turbo mode. Ooh, but it'll. Yeah, they are nomads, so they do move. The power of having siblings. I wish that there were times like this where they would actually have voice acting. If for no other reason but to say the pronunciation of names. They all seem so Erebonian. Best way to make your dad look like a badass? Scar across the nose. While still remaining extra handsome and not disfigured. Exile. Flattery will get you everywhere. Also, I love when I go out to the country to visit family and just get to look out at the stars, and you can see so many. It is absolutely the best thing in the world. Absolutely. All of that food did look absolutely just a huh? That incident in Crossbell last month. I always forget that the stuff that's happening in Crossbell is happening at the same time that this game is going on. I always forget that until they mention something about it. Also, It's not that they can't afford chairs. They don't use chairs. And I don't think they buy many of their things. I think they make most of them. I would have to disagree. During my brief time in Japan, there were a few places where sitting on cushions was something that you did. Also, I don't know about you, but in elementary school, sitting on the floor crisscross applesauce was definitely a thing that we just did casually. Yeah. So, oh yeah, in this game you have to do everything literally before the end of the day. Because most of the day was used traveling to get here before the sun went down. So, that kind of messes with my brain a little bit. Because if they left first thing in the morning, let's say 7, 8 o'clock, pretty decent early morning to catch, say, the first train going out. It should only be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon when they reached Nord, which would have been more than enough time for them to get the first set of tasks done before nightfall. It would have given them another good 4 or 5 hours, unless that's how long it took for them to simply cross the plains, which would be insane unless they chose not to leave until the afternoon on purpose, which would be ridiculous. Sunday. Hey, Sunday, Sunday.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday.
First off, what is making your air not clean up where you're at? You don't burn anything.
Master Ka-Fi trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Also, I hate the fact that you don't get to meet Master Ka-Fi until I think the game that they made after Cold Steel 4, you'd think that he would have, you know,
Morning,
popped
guys.
up.
Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep? Glasses. Glasses.
That is definitely me every morning.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
No, I'm used to being at work this early in the morning. Delivered to the watchtower. All right. I need ingredients for a very important medicine. I would like to request that you obtain it for me. Be with me at my home. And return to Zender. That was cute. I have a very pertaining to a monster traveling the Highlands. Got it. Calamity Hawk. We're gonna do a trading post. Oh yes, Saint Asteria. Alrighty. Oh yes, you're the lady who needs the medicine. And do I care that you're talking to me? Need what I need to get. I just want to buy weapons. Stop talking to me. Oh, so you're the deliverer for the watchtower. Got it. All right. Damn. I will not be able to buy enough. Wait. I'll be able to buy what? Three weapons. Well, main character. I don't think I'll be using Eustace in this area, which is so weird. Main support and main mate. Oh, I actually do. And take board with me. and then I'll have to buy some armor next after I get back. Not equipped to him. Get him his newest weapon. Here. That. I always want to make sure I have all the things I need. And then I should do Horrible Factory. Elder's Home. Horrible. Ooh. Are these the elders or are they your like grandparents? I also like how fast they became such good friends. Right now. Wait, I'm gonna focus on opening slot. They're also all the way up. Never mind, I don't have enough. What do I feel like I'm gonna end up getting this one? Someone's gonna end up giving me this. I'm gonna take it anyway. I don't have enough to. Team tongue is probably too expensive. Yep. Back to it. Definitely don't have enough for aerial. One who has Chrono Break. Ooh, dark matter. Ooh, I want to get that later. Analyze. Saintly Force. I don't think I want to use Saintly Force though. I already have Mind one. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's the last bit of maintenance. Alrighty. Fine. And press hydro. I'm about to say, where was my heat? That's where you have Terra. Ease has Breathe. And yeah, Thelis, she has it naturally. I won't do that. There are probably better builds. I don't know them right now. But I will focus on that later. But for now, thank you everybody for coming. Zero, thank you for keeping me company. Much enjoyed. You are a great time. If anyone else who has been watching is interested in seeing any of the other things I've done before, you can go down below and you can find my YouTube channel. And of course, if you are watching on YouTube, you can find in the description the link to my Twitch. You can come visit me and say hey. But until next time, and I do hope there is a next time for many of you, peace.